What's going on? This is Legend Over All About the Kicks. Subscribe to the channel, put a like on the button. Now, Damon Dash did an interview a couple of days ago about he regret, giving, Jay-Z a little bit of the company or Rockefeller, because at the time, Damon Dash was out there selling his drugs, and they was making that money, you know what I'm saying? And I'm saying Jay-Z wasn't a drug dealer. He sold stuff, but he was with Clark Kent. Clark Kent was one of the biggest drug dealers in the game. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z could rap. So most of all the songs you hear Jay-Z talk about is maybe Clark Kent. You can look him up. He did a lot of time in jail. He's free right now, wrote through books. But that was Jay-Z right-hand man. And Biggs and Damon Dash was the money. They started the Rockefeller. To own a business, they wanted to clue him in there. Maybe they should have just let him as our artists. You know what I mean? Because Jay-Z did them dirty. Jay-Z did both of them dirty. And it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I mean, Damon Dash, yeah, he was a wild dude, but he did a lot for Jay-Z. He did a lot in the offices where Jay-Z told him to do all that type of stuff. And then just to bounce and leave. I understand that you don't want to split it three ways. I understand that. That's no problem. But the way he did it, it was dirty. The way he did R. Kelly, he did him dirty. So Jay-Z don't really, now he's trying to care for people, help these people out now. But when he was younger, he wasn't doing that, man. He was a selfish dude. He was selfish, man. And it took Jay-Z a long time to get on. Jay-Z didn't come out with his first album until like 27 years old, man. You know what I'm saying? Reason of Doubt took it. Nobody wanted to sign Jay-Z. That's why they started Rockefeller, because nobody wanted to sign him. Everybody didn't want to touch him. It's not at the point is he was a bad person at that, a person at that time. Nobody just didn't like the way he was flowing, because Jay-Z was flowing like Twister back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And he slowed it down. You know what I mean? So Jay-Z's one of the greatest artists of all time. But you know what I'm saying? When Biggie died, he was trying to take Charlie Baltimore away for Biggie when Biggie died. So how Biggie's your best friend? You try to take his woman. You stabbed somebody over Charlie Baltimore allegedly, just because they was trying to mess with her. So Jay-Z, I don't blame Damon Dash. I wouldn't did it, but it's too late. History is history. It is what it is. Let's go. About Young Thug, he might be getting released, man. It might be. We already know. Young Thug did a lot for his people, man. He buy people houses, cars, everything. He just got to change a little bit his ways, man. I mean, you can't bring this street stuff in where you're making millions of dollars. His money he lost, since he been in jail. He lost, I bet you, $5 to $6 million. You know what I'm saying? All that touring and music and everything. He do a lot for a lot of people. He gave little baby $2,000 a week for him to stay off the streets. He signed Young Gunner. He's a good dude, man. He really is a good dude, man. And sometimes these streets will mess you up. They'll have you thinking that you can't be touched. And we just hope he learned his lesson. So if he get out, because this case is a mess, because it wasn't a mess, they would have had the trial going already. You know what I'm saying? And they pushed it back. So it's a mess. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Hope he get out. If he don't, trial come, hope he maybe only get a year or 2 years. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see what happens, man. Free Young Gunner and free Young Thug. Both of them dudes are great. And black men who helping the community out and giving people an opportunity to do stuff is amazing. Yeah, let's go.